It's 2025 and we have been blessed with a new season of Invincible. Now I'm up to date and everything, but I'm not gonna put any spoilers in this video. I'm gonna keep the stuff that happens in the first 3 episodes in videos when I make them. Today I want to talk about the clowns, the rodents that come out of the woodwork trying to say Invincible season 3 is terrible and the animation is terrible. It's absolute garbage. We're gonna get into that today. So check this out. This first person says Invincible has a gazillion dollar budget and decade-long breaks, but still doesn't have better animation than your average cartoon in 2000s.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Exactly. What are you talking about? Are you fucking stupid? The animation for Invincible isn't perfect, but it's definitely far from garbage. You know, like what are these people thinking, man? Like, we have another idiot over here saying Invincible, you will not be getting watched, and that's why the animation is still terrible.
Then close your eyes and shut the fuck up!
I think Frank Murphy has the best advice for you there. If you don't want to watch it, close your eyes and shut the fuck up, right? You suck. We don't care about you. Like, the thing is, like, these people too, they barely ever point out any real examples of the animation being terrible. Like, I've seen terrible animation before. We've all seen terrible animation before, and that is one thing that Invincible is not. It's just not true. They probably hate the show for some other reason and then trying to make the few flaws it has in its animation as like their main focal point to justify their hate. It's just absolutely pathetic. This other person says the animation in Invincible is so garbage. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think of you, man. You're like, shut up, man. Like, y'all suck. On a monumental scale, you know. Like, I wonder if your stupidity is on purpose or by accident. Like, it is kind of crazy to me that these people just come out here and they say this with no real, you know, with no real evidence of what they're saying. They just expect everyone to believe me, bro. It's so crazy to me. But anyway, so I want to get into the last one here, where this person says the voice acting and script in Invincible fucking sucks, and then someone replies, I'm so fucking happy y'all are finally getting on Invincible's trash ass animation, man. People shit on animation yet turn a blind eye to 2D Western animation and how ass it is in general. Again, like, first off, here's the main thing that I want to say. Your favorite anime, Mr. Donut, is a literal child diddler having a fantasy harem in another world. That's the type of content you are into, right? That's what he likes. He likes diddling kids.
You what?
You guys heard me right. That is exactly what that anime is about. A freaking weirdo who dies in the human world. He dies in the human world after he gets thrown out of his house for schmeating his meat to a 10-year-old, his 10-year-old niece, I should say, his brother's daughter. He got caught schmeating his meat to secretly recorded footage of her, and then when he goes to this new world, he still diddles kids over there. And that's what you think great character development is. So to me, your opinion don't mean shit to anyone that loves Invincible. I think people like you need to really keep your fucking mouths closed. Like, we really don't care what you have to say because you're literally beneath us. Your taste in entertainment is fucking trash. Like, come on, man. And the thing is too, the Mushoku Tensei fan base, and I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here, they love to try to make you believe that, oh, he develops past those types of behaviors that I mentioned, but it's just not true. He doesn't develop past this. He goes from being a degenerate in the real world to being a degenerate in the other world too, but they just try to claim that he's changed. They claim that it's okay because he has a child's body now. It's still a grown man inside a child's body. Therefore, he's still a fucking creep. Even when he's thinking, like, you know how everyone has an inner monologue? He doesn't even hear the child's voice. He hears his adult self talking. That's how you know he's still an adult. He has all his memories from his past life as well. He's still an adult. So I don't really give a fuck what y'all say. That show is weird, and if you support it and pretend that, oh, his character is innocent, you are probably fucking weird too. Anyway, so I really want to point that out. Like, these imbeciles on Twitter and many other places on the internet, I've seen it on Instagram too, they're clowning Invincible. They're trying to say, oh, the animation is absolute garbage, and that's just very, very much a lie. Like, we all know that Invincible, yes, the animation is a bit clunky at times. Like, there's the scene where he just Omni-Man just beat the shit out of Mark, and when he lifts his hands up, you could see it's kind of an odd choice of animation they decided to use there. They kind of, like, maybe they forgot to animate it properly, but it kind of slowly slides onto the screen as if they use like a tool to just drag it on there. It looks a bit clunky, but that is far from terrible, right? I think these idiot weirdos have other things to worry about. Go judge the show that you watch, the type of entertainment you watch, but oh, you won't do that because you turn a blind eye to everything that's wrong with that show. But oh my god, Omni-Man's hand sliding across the screen is so fucking terrible. Holy shit, everyone should just stop watching Invincible. That's the way you guys think. That's the type of fucking logic you morons have in your heads. It is sad to me, right? You are all clowns. 100% deserve to get clowned on every day on the internet as well, right? To me, it's like, is Invincible a terrible show? No, of course not. Fuck no, it really isn't, right? Y'all are just exaggerating every chance that you get, and it just sucks, man. But that's just part of the internet culture, right? I like personally making fun of these idiots because, like, it's sometimes good to, you know, point at these fools and laugh, because like that's literally what they are. I would rather laugh at them than you know, just, you know, get pissed off or something. So yeah, besides that, I also want to say this, hold on, give me 1 second here. I would like to invite you guys to become a character in my comic. I don't have the freaking thing up right now. Let me open this, I'll show you all. Let me just delete this here real quick. Right, so you can become a character in my comic. You can see I was working on this fully colored character design here. It's not completed yet, right? But yeah, you could become a character in my comic if you would like. All you gotta do is add me, well, subscribe to the channel, add me on Discord, comment that you're interested, and I will get back to you, right? You could see that it is going to have some mature content in this, so you have to be 18 and older to get a character design, okay? It's fan inspiration. None of you are going to have control over what the characters do in the story, because I've been running into some fucking idiots that think they can make demands of me, and that's just not how it works. I'm just trying to interact with the people who want to support a small creator. It doesn't mean just because I'm interacting with you, you can tell me how to write my own story, okay? So please keep that in mind if you guys decide to leave a comment that you're interested, or you decide to add me on Discord, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Like, if you all agree with what I've been saying, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are close to 2,000 subs. This is the first time the channel is ever gonna hit 2,000 subs, and I'm so fucking excited. Like, I just can't believe it that we're actually going to hit 2,000. That's insane to me, right? So if you want to support a small creator like myself, go ahead and do me that. It'll be a big help. And yeah, besides that, I would like everybody else to have a good rest of your day. Later.